Welcome to SEO Espresso The Podcast, with me, your host Natalie, of Natalie Faith Web Designs. This podcast is your short and fast hit to learning SEO, dedicated to breaking down the complexity of SEO so you can create a memorable online brand that attracts clicks, leads, and sales to your website. Learn SEO in easy-to-consume shots of knowledge that will allow your business to grow, all while sipping your morning coffee. If this is what you've been looking for to get your business noticed in more places than just social media, you're in the right place. You're going to love what comes next. Let's go. I want you to think of SEO as website marketing, and that once you know how to best market your website, you'll know how to optimize it so you'll benefit from every action you make online and get SEO working for your business. So here are 5 topics that I'll be covering over the next 2 podcast episodes, and it's all about keywords. So you can see how they interact with your website marketing and how they can grow your SEO. So these 5 topics are: what is a keyword, where to research your keywords, what to look out for, how to find and create your own unique keywords, and where to put them, because that's usually the hardest part, right? But first, let's jump into what is a keyword. Think about keywords as the words your dream audience is typing into Google. They type these words straight into the Google search bar to find a business just like yours to solve their current problems. Search engines like Google understand what your business does by reading your website from top to bottom and everything else in between. They understand what industry your business is in and what your products and or services are and decide where it should rank them in search engines. The more you tell Google about what you do, the more words it has to learn about your business and what you specialize in. This means it will add your business to search results if it thinks that it's relevant. If you aren't using words your audience is typing into a search bar, Google might not know where to rank your business in those search results, and therefore you'll end up ranking lower or in unrelated search results. Where to do the research? So where can you research the keywords your audience are using to find businesses just like yours? I'm going to share with you tools that will help you. I've got 5 great options here, all of which are free or have like a paid upgrade option. These are fantastic resources and can help you research keywords using a range of different methods. First is Bing Webmaster. This has a fantastic analytical tool, and all you do is just pop in your URL and it'll analyze your whole website. So you have topic ideas for your next blog post while also showing you exactly what you need to fix to improve your website's SEO. The second is Google Ads. Under the Tools Planner section, select Keyword Planner. Add 1 to 2 words that describe your industry or services, and then submit your URL, and it will share with you a range of keywords people have been typing into search results. You'll be able to see which are popular amongst your competitors and how much you'll need to pay to advertise your business in that search result. Now, you don't actually have to use Google Ads to benefit from this knowledge. You just need to set up an account. Third is Google Analytics. This is simply because it shows you how people are currently searching for you and what topics they're enjoying on your website at the moment, which words they are using to find these particular topics on your website. Is it a particular blog post or page that they're visiting? What topics exactly is it that they keep visiting time and time again? See which ones are the most popular. Expand on these topics so then you can attract more people to come back to your website and read more about it. The 4th tool I really enjoy using is called Answer the Public. You've probably heard of this one before. It is a great tool, especially if you have no idea what your audience is searching for. If you're in a particular niche or you're just confused about this whole topic, and that is totally fine because it'll tell you everything you need to know. If you type in one word that best describes your industry or service, for example, for me, it would be website design or web design. If you're in health and wellness, it could be osteopath, psychologist, or anything like that. Just think of that one word that would best describe you. Type your word into the search box and it'll populate a range of questions and search queries people have been typing into the Google search bar. You can download a report on all of this information in like a Excel spreadsheet or a PDF so you can review this data and use it within your marketing. The 5th and final tool is Google Search Bar. Yep, we're going to Google. We're going to put ourselves in our audience's shoes for a second, and we're going to type into the search bar the words that we found when we were researching using the previous tools I just mentioned. Because when you start typing slowly into the search bar, you'll notice that it'll try and answer the question for you. It's like a predictive text. This will allow you to see exactly what people have been typing into Google search engines, and it's a really interesting way of understanding how people are searching for your product or service within search results. These are all of my favorite tools, so please go ahead and test each of them. I'll leave a little link in the show notes below so you can easily click and get started and follow these next few steps that I've got for you. Pick 10 keywords from each of the tools that you use. Look through them, which are the 10 most relevant, and make a note of them. Understand which of these keywords are relevant in terms of your niche, and if they're not, then think about adding your specific industry, your location, or your point of difference. So this could be, if it is about website design, I could say WordPress website, or if it's a location, I could say website design Melbourne, because that's where I'm located. And then if it says point of difference, it could be health and wellness websites, because that's what I really enjoy doing and what people come to see me for. Finally, add words to these other keywords that you found that your clients use to describe you. Look back on your old emails, in your DMs, maybe even if you kept some notes of when you were having a one-on-one client meeting, and see how they described your business, your industry, or your particular offering. And this will be really exposing as to how people are coming to find you, because it might not be the words that you think that they're using in search results. All right, let's wrap it up here for today. In the next episode, we'll look at how you can create custom keywords specific to you and your business, and more importantly, where to put these keywords. If you've enjoyed this podcast and you know someone who wants to learn more about SEO, please share this episode with a friend. Until next time, see you then. Bye. This podcast was recorded on the lands of the Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation, who've cared for this land for over 60,000 years. I pay respect to their elders, past and present, always was, always will be, Aboriginal land.